You love. It's not for me to say. You love.
Hey nail fam, we are going to be doing some GELX Dupe nails today. I received this kit from this brand, Kredioo, and it is their nail glue and gel kit. It is available on Amazon UK, and included in this kit is everything you need to do a GELX Dupe nails. So first thing I pulled out was this bag of full cover nail tips. These are in Coffin, Claire, and I believe they are on the medium side. Also included in this box is 2 little nail clamps. In case you don't want to hold your fingers down, you could just apply these little clips on and put them under the UV lamp. I do have a few of these already, and they do have a good strength to them. So this is the USB cord for the mini lamp that's included in this kit. There is also a mini file so that you are able to prep your nails. In addition to the UV lamp, we do have 2 bottles. One is the nail glue, which is the star of this package, and then we also have a dehydrator. So everything that you need to do a set of GELX nails is in here. And there is a current promotion on this product, guys, on Amazon UK. There is a 30% discount. I will have the direct link to this kit down in the description box. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not associated with this brand. I'm just sharing the good news because I absolutely loved this nail glue. Now, the nails inside this kit, like I said, are on the medium side, and there's a bit of curvature to these nail tips. I personally prefer longer nails. I have done shorter nails on my channel, and they fit perfectly fine. And I think my thumb is kind of like on the bigger side. So definitely you should be able to find all of your sizes in the full cover tips. But I do have flatter nail beds. So I'm going to be using these 2XL stilettos that I got from AliExpress because they are more on the flatter side for my nails, and of course they are longer. So I've already buffed these nails and filed them to give them a little bit of etching, and we are going to be doing a really fun nail design. Now, with these mini UV lamps, they have these USB cords and they are very much on the shorter side. So if you're working on a desk, you know, sometimes they won't reach the plug. I definitely recommend that you buy one of these kind of USB ports. They have like a long extension cord, and you can just put the port on your desk and then plug in all your USB device. So as you can see here, it's very simple. You plug in your USB, you push the button on, it turns on, and then you put your finger underneath there. So now that we have unboxed everything in this kit, let's get into the nail design that I'm going to be doing for you guys today. So I am going to be using this gorgeous platinum glitter from Kiki London. I have this dip powder that was in that Beetles kit that we just did the other day. And then I also have this kind of glitter sequins gel from Born Pretty that has like elements of blue and green. So we're definitely doing a very much springy kind of nail today on that kind of light blue green side. Now I do also have some nail art here. I have some butterflies here. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to be using to decorate these nails. So when my thought process is to grab as much nail decorations and just put them on the table. So here are some floral stickers. I got these from Shein, and then I also have these teddy bears. I was like, I don't know, maybe I want to do teddy bears, maybe I want to do butterflies. Lots of things go on in my mind. So anywho, now let's get ready to apply these nail tips and test out this nail glue that is in this kit. So we're doing a lot of talking in today's video, guys, so make sure you don't fall asleep. I'm doing plenty of talking. So the first thing I want to do when I'm applying this nail tip is apply primer to the inside of these nails. Now I have already applied a peel off base coat onto my nails because I plan to pop these nails right back off. But if you were applying these nails to leave them on, you would also put the primer on your natural nail. Now we're going to go ahead and grab a generous amount of this nail glue and apply it to the inside of this nail. You want to make sure that it is thin to the area that's going to be to the free edge, and then a little bit more of the nail glue at the base of the nail, so that when you apply it to your nail, that glue is just going to push all the way up and evenly distribute itself throughout the entire nail bed. All right, time for the moment of truth. Is this less than $20 nail glue kit going to work really well for me? So I apply it to my nail, I allow the glue to move up to the free edge, and then I put it under the UV lamp. And surprisingly, like, this little tiny UV lamp is so strong. That glue, I could feel it tightening onto my nail in that short time that I flash cured it. It was only for 15 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and apply all of the remaining nails onto my nails, flash curing them for 15 seconds. And then I'm going to put my entire hand under my bigger UV lamp and give it a full cure for an additional 45 seconds. Guys, when I tell you that this cheap product worked really well, it worked really well. I'm actually really impressed with this nail glue. Okay, so all the nails are on and this is how they are looking. Not too bad. So we did have a little bit of spillage. So I'm going to take my Melody Susie drill and I'm just going to go around the edges of the cuticle area of this nail just to make sure that it's a little bit more flush and looking natural to my nails. Once I'm done with my nail drill, now I'm going to remove the surface shine from these full cover nail tips by buffing them out. So I'm going to buff each one of the nails, take some isopropyl alcohol and remove any of that excess dust. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this Beetles dip powder. I don't like to use the actual dip liquids just because of the smell of them. It's pretty strong, and then there's a lot more filing that I have to do. So what I like to do instead is just use some regular base gel. So I'm taking my Beetles base gel and I'm applying it all over this full cover nail. And then whilst the base gel, is still wet, then I'm going to go ahead and pour the Beetles acrylic dip powder all over the nails. I'm going to let the acrylic dip powder just sit on the nail and then move on to the next nail. Once I have all 5 of the nails covered with the base gel and then also covered with the dip powder, then I will cure that under my UV lamp for 60 seconds. And I love this hack of using cupcake liners to pour the dip powder in and then pour it back into the container. I think it just makes it so much easier than those recycling dip trays, just because the recycling dip trays can sometimes be a little bit difficult in terms of getting all of the dip powder off of the container. So these cupcake liners are super easy. So here's how the nails are looking once I have that first cover of the dip powder onto the nails. Now I'm just going to clean my little makeup brush here using this little makeup brush cleaner that I got from Shein, and I'm going to dust off any of that excess powder that's on the nail. Once I've dusted this off, I'm going to go in with a second layer of base gel over all of the nails and then pour another layer of the dip acrylic powder onto the nails.
Yeah. Slow mo. Let me know. Turn it up.
So now that I'm done with that second layer of that dip acrylic powder, it is nice and hard and strong, which is why I love using base gel with dipped acrylic powder, because especially with longer nails, it's going to give you that extra strength that regular gel polish just doesn't give you. So I take my file, my 180 file, using the 100 side, and I just file around the edges just to make sure they are a little bit crisp. Now I'm just going in with a few flowers on my index finger, and I'm also going to be putting flowers on my ring finger. Now I have already off camera, I have applied a thin layer of top gel over this nail just to make sure I seal in that second layer of the dip acrylic powder. Now that I have the flowers on the index as well as the ring finger, now I'm going to go in with this platinum gel polish from Kiki London, and we're just going to do some abstract areas of this glittery gel polish on the thumb as well as the middle and the pinky finger. Now to add the final touch of this gorgeous sequins glitter mix from Born Pretty, I'm just going to take a small scoop of this and I'm just going to outline it on one side of the platinum gel polish from Kiki London. So on the thumb, I'm just putting it down here. And what I like about these sequins gel polish is that they lay really flat. So instead of having to pour glitter on, you might have a little bit of texture, a little bit of chunkiness. At least with this Born Pretty sequins gel, it just lays down a little bit flat for me. And it has that clear background to it as well, so I don't need to add any extra product. But once I have this on the nails, then I will cure this under the UV lamp and then finish with a layer of top coat. Now off camera, I do add in some butterflies to these nails. I don't actually use the butterflies that I showed you earlier. I'm going to be using some silver butterfly charms that I got from Shein. And I'm just going to apply it to the nails that have the flowers on them. So here's how the nails turned out. I am absolutely obsessed with this nail glue. It worked really well. I highly recommend the nail glue, especially for the price. A huge thank you to Kredioo for sending this kit over for me to review. I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun tutorial. Definitely give it a try, and I will see you in the next one.